So you want to learn how to promote your music. So in this video, we're going to give you a few tips on music marketing to help you promote your next project. What's poppin', gang? If you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about music production tips and tutorials, subscribe to the channel. And some of you guys already have music out there ready to go, but you want to learn how to promote it the right way. So in this video, we're going to give you a few tips on how to do so. And today we got a special guest here, MrDifferentTV. What's happening, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you for allowing me to come to your channel to show my support. You know, we got some good topics, some good discussion. I hope you guys are ready for it. So make sure you pay attention because you don't want to miss out on these nuggets we about to give you guys.
Facts. And this man right here has views on views, man. So I got a question for you real quick. What would you say helps you stay consistent?
Shoot, man, just knowing I help that one person, man. Honestly, like in the day, it don't matter about the views, nothing like that. As long as I know that my information, I know that something is helping somebody out there, that's all that matters. I know in the day, because like I said, right now, I don't care what I'm making right now. I know if I can help one person right now and then many in the future, I'm good. You know, I'll just wait my time. My time is coming. So I just want to do, I like helping people. Put it like the simple as that. I like helping people out.
So let's get started. So number one of the things you probably want to do is start a YouTube channel. Maybe you already have a YouTube channel and you just drop music, but you want to do more than that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is a search engine, just like with Google. You know what I'm saying? Google owns YouTube. So it's a big search engine. So if you just make videos about stuff that you're knowledgeable about, for an example, say like your targeted audience that you are doing music for likes Jordans, you know what I'm saying? You could upload videos about Jordans or the new Jordans or whatever, and just simply make videos on that and put your music in there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the easy way how you can promote your music online.
Yeah, exactly. Because one thing I learned is that, you know, it's all about information, like you just said. Even just sharing your own knowledge that you learned yourself. Like maybe you came up with a crazy idea to make a sound or do a drum pattern or 808 or whatever. Maybe you can share that. I know in this day and age we don't like giving away information, but at the same time, knowledge is like key to, you know, growing yourself and help. Like I say, you might help out somebody, and because you help them out, now they become a subscriber, and because they're a subscriber, they watch your videos, and now you're getting views. And then on top of that, maybe they had an artist one day and they link somebody else to you, but like, yo, check out this guy, I learned a lot from him. Oh, now that artist like, damn, I want to buy his beats because the beats hard. You know what I'm saying? Just giving that little bit of information, that little bit of knowledge that you know goes a long way. Even if you don't know much, still sharing something is better than sharing nothing at all. So don't be afraid, you know, share stuff, be yourself, do you, and just, you know, let people know what you got going on. You know, that's all it is.
Yeah, don't be afraid to just start out messy. You know what I'm saying? You probably got an iPhone or something like that. Go ahead and just use that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go ahead and buy the latest and greatest camera. You know what I'm saying? If you got an iPhone, that's good enough to use right there.
I don't know, when I first started, man, I bought a webcam, a $40 webcam, I think it was like $30 webcam from Best Buy that wasn't even 720p. I mean, it was that bad. But I mean, I hooked it up to my little cheap laptop from Walmart, you know, started making videos, and just, you know, the rest is history, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, start somewhere. Always start.
Exactly. And now you're on YouTube with millions of views, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna be subscribed and not worry about that. Tell you, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me, bro.
So number two, you want to create a customer avatar. So think of it like this, like, think of all the girls at a party. If you try to go for all the girls at a party, you're probably going to end up with none. You know what I'm saying? But if you go for at least one, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're probably going to get a number. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Good now.
So same thing with music. You know what I'm saying? You want to really talk to that one person. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do they do? That person has insecurities. They have issues. You know what I'm saying? You can speak to those issues with your music. You know what I'm saying? And they talk in a specific way. You know, all this can be figured out by doing research. You want to basically speak the same language that they do. So for an example, say like you want to really build up a New York audience. You know what I'm saying? If you come in speaking on like a different language, like a country accent, like they're going to pinpoint that out and be like, all right, yeah, you're not really from here. You know what I mean? So you're probably going to hold less weight speaking to that audience because you're not communicating like how they do.
Thanks. And same go for like producing too. Like if you're making beats, for example, you want to try to stick to one thing. Now I know in this day and age, there's always a new style popping up here and there, but I've learned that if you stick to a sound, a style, like say you like making trap music, say you like listen to trap music in general, let's say in general, if you're trying to make EDM and R&B and all that and trap at the same time, instead of focusing on trap, your artist is going to be all over the place. You need to try to focus in, like say, if you listen to it all the time, why not make what it sounds like, how it go, what people listen to, and also look at the artists that you're trying to appeal to, like who's your favorite artist, all that, what type of music you like to try to make stuff that fits that person, because by doing so you're gonna carve a niche. Oh, that's where niche, right? Yeah. So you're like I said, you have that focus, laser pinpoint targeting. That way your music has somewhere to go directly. Like if I'm making hard hitting trap beats, and I listen to hard hitting trap rappers, those type of people are gonna be like, listen to my beats, are gonna want to get on them. But just make sure you got it, laser focus target. Make sure you know your audience, because that is gonna be the most important thing out there. Like for real, like know your audience and know what you like to do and know what you want to make.
Big facts, big facts. For the next tip that you guys want to do, as soon as you got done with your song or whatever, as soon as you got done recording it or making a beat, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and just record a quick little content, like a quick little video, just you promoting it. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to post it that day, but just go ahead and record. Like if you're a producer, maybe you could just record, like put your phone down and record you playing the keys or something, but the beat's already playing, like you already made the beat. You know what I'm saying? Or a rapper or whatever, as soon as you got done recording that song, you could just go ahead and just record yourself singing the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Thanks. You can post that later. You don't even got to have that audio with it. You can post the real audio when it's mixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, you just got a perfect video that you can promote whenever your song is ready to release.
Exactly. And on top of that, like try to think outside the box when doing something like that. Because I see nowadays, everybody wants to get their phone out when they make a beat, put it in front of the screen and start dancing with the screen and shaking and doing all this. Like that's played out. Like try to be more creative, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to put your song out there, for audience to pay attention to or be entertained by, you got to entertain and you got to catch their attention. And just by doing a simple screen or getting like a picture of your favorite artist and throwing your music in the background, that's not going to catch nobody's eye. But actually, if I see that, I'm just going to scroll through. If I'm on Instagram or whatever, I'm going to scroll by. But as soon as I see somebody doing a handstand with a banana, playing a flute, playing the keys at the same time, and the beat hard, I'm going to stop like, what the fuck going on? Like, what's this about? Oh, this beat hard, but what's he doing? You got to do something that's going to stand out to help, drive a new audience to you, or drive an audience period, because you need to do that. So be creative, think outside the box, and don't be afraid to experiment. Like you said, you ain't got to, be playing it live or whatever. You can pre-do it, but at the same time, be creative with it. Maybe wear something goofy, or maybe have something going in the background, or be in some weird location. I mean, just anything can really help elevate that video to a next level, just by simple little tweaks like that.
Facts. For the next tip, say you have everything ready to go, you know what I'm saying? You really feel in your heart that, hey, if you got put into a label, you're ready to go, you know what I'm saying? I read from this book, it's called All About the Music Industry. And if you want to check that out, link down below. You can listen to it for free on Amazon. Just create a new account if you don't have one. But in that book, it says, if you want to get connected to a record label, one of the first people that you need to hire is an entertainment lawyer. And if you think about it, a lot of labels have lawyers and stuff like that. So one of the quickest ways you want to get to them is hiring your own entertainment lawyer, and they can easily get in contact with someone at that label and, maybe make a move, So
I think I read the exact same book. I got the paperback version of it, and I got the audio book too. So I know exactly I know exactly the section you talk about in the chapter and all that. And it's fact. It say that, and I always had first experience with that because my artist got an entertainment lawyer. Because the record labels, they're probably gonna listen more to an entertainment lawyer or somebody who's been in the industry doing this for them than just some, random Joe coming and say, yeah, I'm a hot rapper, I'm a hot producer, sign me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? You know what I'm saying? But if an entertainment lawyer comes up to him and be like, yo, I got this, I'm working with this client, he got some real good music, you check him out. Like, okay, let's give him a listen. And that could be your break. So yeah, that can be good. And like I said, entertainment lawyers you gotta do your research on it, because there's some good ones out there. There's some really good ones, and then there are some bad ones out there, but you gotta do your research. But it can be, if you're trying to get into the industry and trying to be like, work with the major and all that, you need to, get your business together. And that could be definitely a great step in the right direction, because not only will they help you, can help you with, getting into like labels and all that, but they can also, help you not make bad decisions or, when a scam pops or something like that. So yeah, look into it. It's really good. And that book, it's a gym. It's a gym. I got that one, the marketing one. I got all the books that guy wrote.
man, and whenever, man, I'll be down to if you have some free time, man, you send those books to me, man. I read books. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, bro. Shoot, guy, I got them on audio book and I got the paperback. My artist reading them right now because I let him use it for a minute. But yeah, but I definitely do that.
The last tip that I have that I want to talk about is, you know, for producers too. Say like you really want to work with an artist. You know, you can set up a play easily by booking a session at a well-known studio. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you never know. It might be a big artist at that studio that pop up that day, and you're there. You play a beat or something, and they want to listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? So just try to be at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? It's already known that, you know, most of the big areas are like it's California, Atlanta, New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you already research what those studios are, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and book a session. It might be more affordable than you think. You know? Exactly.
Exactly. Me and my artist did. We used to go to Patchworks down in Atlanta all the time, and we've been down there when there was, you know, majors up in the studio. You know, so we had like the B room, whatever, in the A room. You know what I'm saying? Like right down the hallway and all that kind of stuff. Whatever major. Like out there one time, was Beethoven was in there with a couple of his artists. But, you know, it was locked off and all that. We could go down that way, but you never know. I might could have bumped into, you know, him or somebody. You know, you never know. You just have to do that. And another thing, instead of chasing the major placements, look at your local talent. Like if you got a couple local artists out there, maybe you could find somebody that you believe in, that likes your music, that believe in, work with him, and y'all can split the bill and go to these big studios, and then both y'all can make it somebody. You never know. Like do that. Don't skip on your local talent, man. They're out there. They need your help. I mean, because remember, all majors for one's local, so you don't forget about them. Like for real.
Facts. Yeah. And if you caught in a situation where, you know, you're behind the artist that's really blowing up, you'll probably benefit way more than chasing someone else who's already in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard like if you're just starting out and you get a big placement, they're probably going to, and you don't have like a lot of art, like songs already out, like they're probably going to give you a lot less money than you think. You know, versus like someone like Southside, and when he demands like, I want $100,000, they're gonna say, okay, you can have whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Fast, because they got that name, because they work with a bunch of unsigned before they really blew up and really took off what it is, and that's what you gotta do. Like I said, there's artists everywhere. Like there's way more artists than producers. So there should be no excuse why people should be like, I can't sell beats, I can't work with artists. How, like, what you mean? If you go down to your local mom and pop restaurant or store or gas station or mall or whatever, there's artists walk around every day. Get on Facebook, look at like there's SoundCloud, there's goddamn Reverb Nation. I mean, there's so many websites that show that local talent around there. Work with. I know y'all be. Come on, I mean. It kills me when people say that.
It's so easy. You can literally go on Instagram and just type new artist or new rapper. You know what I'm saying? Then boom.
In your city or whatever. I understand around the world. I don't know, around the world is different, you know, but I know in America there should be no excuse where you can't find an artist to work with or a producer to work with. I mean, they're everywhere. So I mean, that whole I can't work with artists or anything like that. That's a lie. You just ain't trying. You don't want it. You don't want it.
If you got help from this video, go ahead and hit the like button.
Like, subscribe. Follow your boy.
Subscribe. Yep.
Follow your boy. Follow 30 Killer Beats. Follow me. If you already follow, if you ain't follow. I mean, we're trying to do this as much as we can. Like I said, we want to have more stuff like this. We want to give, you know, as much information as we possibly can. So if you got any suggestions, description below, like leave some. Come on. I mean,
let us know down in the comments. Let us know what type of video you would like to see us do. What are you looking to learn in music production? Are you just starting out? Like, what in that process do you really need help with? Let us know in the comments.
Exactly. Don't be afraid. Don't be the little fly on the wall hater. You know, speak up. Say with your chest.
So hey, thank you for watching the video. If you, like I said, if you got help from this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. Hopefully all you guys are out there staying safe, and remember, it's only a matter of time. Peace.